How long have you had the Tesla? And what do you like about it? Oh, what type of problems did your car have? What are like some of the things you enjoy, some of the things that, you know, maybe you don't enjoy? And what made you want to get the Tesla? What's your favorite part of the car? Were you using your autopilot?
No, oh my God.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, right, we're gonna head over to a Tesla Supercharger in Santa Monica. I'm gonna talk to some Tesla drivers and ask them what they do. Do they like their car? Do they not like their car? Do they got online business? Do they work corporate? We're gonna figure it out, so make sure that you guys tap in. All right, y'all, so before we head over there, make sure you guys check out my Tesla right now. This is a Tesla Y Performance 2022. I've had it almost a year now, going on about 9 months. Man, we close to 15,000 miles. We got some tin work on the lights. Got a nice little wrap, satin and matte. It's kind of dirty today, but it's all good. So yeah, we about to hop in the car, check out some Tesla drivers, see what they do, go from there. We're probably gonna meet some good people today too. What's going on? We are in Santa Monica at Supercharger, and I'm joined by, what's your name?
Avery.
Avery?
Yeah.
So you just charging your car today?
Yeah, as always, unfortunately.
All right, so what do you do?
Interior designer.
How long you had your car?
2 years about.
Do you like the Tesla?
I hated it at first. It had a lot of problems, but now I like it.
Oh, what type of problems did your car have?
Mechanical glitches, because it's a computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's all ironed out right now?
Better now, yeah. I haven't
Okay.
done it in a while.
So tell me about interior design a little bit.
I love interior design. It's good. People got a lot of money in LA, so yeah.
No, but would you recommend Tesla to anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody should have an electric car. We got to save the planet somehow, so yeah.
And it's really fun to drive too.
Yeah, goes fast.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, man, so I got another Tesla driver with me. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, what's going on?
Not much to charging the car. Tried to come later, but sometimes you have to come during rush hours.
And this is a newer charging station. The cars actually charge pretty fast here.
It does. It's the best. I've been waiting for this one to open up. I live in West LA, and we didn't have many options except the one in Culver City.
And they got another one right there too coming.
They did, yes. It's very, very convenient.
So what do you do for work?
I'm a doctor,
Okay, what kind of doctor are you?
surgeon.
Okay, awesome. How long have you had the Tesla?
So this is my second one, and I've had this one for 2 years. I had a Model S first, gave me a lot of problems, so I returned the car. It was the worst experience, and everybody told me, they're like, if you have a bad one, sometimes it's just luck of a draw. This one has been treating me well so far.
And this is a Refresh S, right?
It's a Refresh S, yes.
So you got the yoke steering wheel.
It's amazing.
It's like 1,200 horsepower.
It's very, very, very comfortable.
Shout out to the ambulance behind us.
But you know about the yoke thing, nobody tells you this. Design-wise, because it's a rectangle,
Yeah.
constantly rubs on your knee, so it looks like an old car already. And then when I looked it up, people are complaining that the only thing wrong with the yoke is the fact that it's a little bit longer than the real wheel, so when you get in and out of the car, you're constantly rubbing your jeans on the corner of it. So one corner of it looks like somebody's chewed out my
How are you able to? You're not able to adjust the steering wheel, like to raise it up a little bit.
This is as high as it goes.
Oh, that's as high as it
I'm
goes.
not even a tall guy or
Yeah.
a big guy, and this is as high as it goes. Yeah.
Okay. Would you recommend Tesla to other drivers, like people that are looking to get into the EV?
Listen, this is my only car. So when I got this, everyone was like, you can have it, but it can't be your only car. This is the only car I've ever owned. Like prior to this, I've had Mercedes, like at least every 4 years. I would recommend it. I drive a lot, and it's still, I have nothing against it, quite honest with you. If I had this charging station close to my house a few years ago, it would have made my life easier. But no, I have nothing bad about Tesla. I think it is the future.
No, I was gonna ask you about the range. There's no real range anxiety with you, right? With this car.
I still have it.
Yeah.
I still get the road. Like I'm constantly calculating in my head. It's like when we decide to go road trips, I have to constantly calculate where am I gonna do my next. It's less of an issue. It's like the map is pretty open. But let's say if you're going from here to Pasadena, if you're going from here to Irvine, there are routes that the charging stations are not strong like this. This is a 250. There are parts of this California, like in Southern California, there are parts that all you have is 72s.
Yeah.
And you're lucky if you get a 72. So it's like usually it's super weak. So that does change a little bit.
How far have you taken your car out?
How far?
Yeah.
Drive-wise to San Francisco.
Yeah, that's a drive, man.
Yeah, I've never left the state, but I've put a lot of mileage on this car and the one prior to that. So like on this one, I have 12,000 a year. Even it's a lease. and I'm already at like 11,500, and I have like.
I would agree with you. Like, you know, I mean, we're here, we're doing this, but I mean, we drove out here just to, you know, just to really charge it. Cause there's something closer to me, but I actually like driving the car.
Yeah. And then the thing is, there's almost like a sense of community here. I've learned so much from other drivers.
Yeah.
For example, I didn't know that, you know how you have to hold your hand on the wheel so it doesn't give you the alarm? You could also just change the volume. and it does
I
the
found
same
that out
thing.
too.
I just learned that from somebody next to me in a charging station.
Now, the Tesla community is pretty dope. I met so many amazing people. Like, the wrap that I got is literally because I met somebody at a charging station that does wraps, and his car was wrapped, and he was like, yo, I can wrap your car. I'm like, man, I need that. So, yeah, no.
Funny enough, I just looked at my car, I'm like, I should have wrapped it. I can see I can see it.
Well, if you want to wrap, I got a good guy for you, man. So I could definitely hook you up. And then my last question is for you, as far as the overall experience from you, like deciding that you want the car and picking up the car, what was that like as compared to like other cars that you bought in the past?
Definitely not the best. I mean, so I've had 2 Model S's. Every time it gets delayed, my first one got delayed by a week. The second one, 4 days. You know, the only thing about Tesla is if you get in trouble, then the customer service is an issue. I think it's a little bit better, but it's still an issue. One morning, my steering wheel wasn't working. It works, but it's like very, very slow. The only option is you go online, make an appointment, and in 2 weeks you can drop it off at some service center. It's not that you can't take it to any body shop. If it was a Mercedes or anything else, I would have driven to any body shop to fix it so I can get on with my life. So that is a problem.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, taking the time to speak with me.
You made my time go by faster. I think I'm done by now.
All right, so we're back with another driver. What's your name?
Nate.
What's up, Nate?
Hey.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good. What do you do for work?
I work for SpaceX.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. How long you been working for SpaceX?
A couple weeks.
Oh, you just started?
I just started.
What do you do for them?
I do supply chain.
Oh, nice. That's definitely necessary.
I order parts for the rocket.
Is it a bottleneck or what?
There is a bottleneck.
How long have you had your Tesla?
About 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you like about
It's
it?
fast.
So do you be speeding in your car pretty often or what?
I can't disclose that.
You got this the full self-driving,
No,
but do you use autopilot pretty much a lot?
I don't.
Okay.
No.
Have you experienced it?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer driving it myself.
Okay. Got you. So what got you into Tesla?
I like sustainability. Yeah, I get to charge it for free. I got in right before that. So yeah, it's economical, it's efficient, it's fast, it's nice.
So when you were making a decision to get the Tesla, was it a hard decision for you to make? Like, were you looking at other EVs, or was this the one?
I had a Chevy Volt before this.
Oh,
yeah, and I knew that I wanted to stay in the EV family, so step up was Tesla.
And then what do you think about the process of actually getting in and owning a Tesla compared to like, a regular gas car?
I looked at it as like an investment for myself. I got in right before they started charging for charging.
Yeah. So you're gonna hold on to this for a little bit then?
I'll hold on to this for a while. Yeah.
All right, so if anyone's thinking about getting a Tesla, what are like some of the things you enjoy, some of the things that, maybe you don't enjoy?
I definitely enjoy the speed, the luxury. The charging is nice. It is a little buggy. Yeah. So sometimes I can't connect my phone to it.
I noticed that with the Bluetooth, sometimes I gotta like hit the Bluetooth.
A couple times,
Yeah, a couple
right?
times, yeah.
Sometimes the software updates are weird. I'll get in my car and it needs to like warm up before I can do anything. So I'll get in, let's say I'm parked in like a sketchier area. I can't lock my car immediately. That kind of throws me off. Maybe don't disclose that to everyone.
Maybe your car is telling you to get back in the car. Maybe your car's looking out for you a little bit.
A little bit.
All right, man, cool. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh yeah, I love your shirt, bro, too. Yeah.
Thank you.
What's up, y'all? So I want to take a second to speak to my creators. So whether you currently got a podcast or think about launching a podcast, maybe you got a YouTube channel and you think about launching a YouTube channel. Here are the facts. Did you know that 9 out of 10 creators actually quit because they don't have anyone to hold them accountable? That's why all you need to do, right? Click that link below, join my Action Takers community, because not only are we going to hold you accountable, we're going to teach you how to execute at a higher level. Plus, give you access to principles and strategies to grow your mindset and generate more revenue. So what are you waiting for? Click that link below and join one of the fastest growing content and accountability communities, all right? I'll see you on the inside. All right, so we're talking to more Tesla drivers. I got a mom and a daughter, so actually I feel very honored right now. So what's your name?
My name is Leah.
And
Leah.
Leah and Leah?
Leah Jr.
Yeah,
How
Leah
do-
Jr.
So how does that work? I know when you have a son, it's a junior. So what happens when you have a daughter, it's the same name as the mom?
How does it work? How have we made it work, actually?
I feel like it works because I have a nickname too.
Oh, that's true too. Her nickname is Kiki.
Yeah,
So she
Kiki.
goes by Kiki. Yeah.
All right, so what do you guys do for work?
Actually, I retired 6
Congratulations.
years ago. And so now traveling, enjoying my Tesla, which I love.
And you?
Investigator.
Oh, you're an investigator, like
Yeah.
private?
Actually, defense investigator with the county of San Diego.
Oh, awesome, awesome. So are you visiting, Mom?
Actually, we both live in San Diego.
okay.
So
5
we
minutes away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
That's
we
dope.
actually just came up here to go to the Golden Girls little cafe pop-up shop, so just for the day.
And then how was the drive up?
The drive up, actually, I was telling Kiki that it was amazing. There wasn't any traffic because we came with 3.5 hours just to be sure, but we made it in 2 hours and maybe 20 minutes, I would
Yeah.
say. So it was beautiful. The drive was beautiful.
Were you using your autopilot?
No, oh my God. You know, this car that we got, my son got it with everything. And I hope he never hears this, but I haven't used anything of
Really?
it. No. Got scared the first
got
time he
scared?
showed me on
She's
autopilot.
70. She doesn't look like it, but
I
she's
know.
70.
No,
Um,
I would not even know.
Yeah, so maybe I'm a senior, so that was too scary for me. So now the next car, I'm getting a new car in November.
Okay.
But I told him I just want it basic. Push a button and, you know, I want to do everything. Because being a senior, I don't want to forget how to drive, right?
But it makes it easier for you
Makes
because,
it easier. But then I'm not thinking I'm just pushing buttons, you know, so I thought, no, I need to learn to use the clutch to
yeah.
brake. Yeah. So far, I want the car that's gonna have everything that I gotta work for it, you know. But yeah, so it's been lovely being retired, traveling, hanging out with my investigator daughter here, that she keeps her eyes on me. So yeah, it's all good.
And then what's your favorite thing about your Tesla?
That I don't have to go and put gas. Oh my God, I love it. And it's so cheap. You know how much it cost me? Like $12 to
Yeah.
charge. So this trip actually, what, $25? Before I had a BMW. That was, what, 4 years ago? I would spend $75.
Especially in LA.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I'm originally from Boston, so our gas prices would be around like $3 or something.
Yeah.
But out here it's like three times that now.
Well, see, that's just it. The BMW, I had it because this is going to be 4 years old. So 4 years ago, I was spending $75 a week.
Wow.
80 on the BMW. And now with this baby, easy peasy. I've saved a lot of money, actually, you know, just on the gas.
So your favorite part is the gas. What about you, Kiki? What's your favorite part of the car?
I feel like the cameras are nice when you're just driving. I know she's not going to get in an accident because it automatically
Tells us.
beeps. We can see what's going on the road at the same time, you know, the little shadows of the cars. So
Yeah.
I definitely trust her if I fall asleep. I know I'm still in good hands.
And do you watch Netflix or YouTube in the car?
You know what? I was doing that at first, but since I don't work, I don't use the supercharging as much anymore. So I charge every night. So when I get home, I charge it since I don't have to drive far.
Yeah.
You know, but no, I really don't.
Well, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for taking the time to have a conversation with us.
Yes, and good luck on your endeavors then.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
thank
Nice
you.
meeting you.
You too. What up? We got another driver. What's your name, man?
George,
How long you been charging your car so far?
for the last like 20 minutes,
You been watching any Netflix, YouTube, or anything, or just chilling?
just chilling, playing a game on my phone.
Okay. How's your day going?
Good, can't complain. How about yours?
Going pretty good. Pretty good. So what do you do for work?
I'm in construction. I'm a salesperson.
Okay. Dope. And how long have you been in sales?
I just started that.
Oh, dope. Okay. Cool. So it's are you person to person on the phone? How you doing the sales?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of
everything hustle. Yeah.
So how long have you had your car?
Just got it this year in March.
And what do you like about it, and what do you don't like about it?
I love it. What's not enough to love, man? I don't have to pay for gas prices.
Yeah.
My charge is like $25. Feel like I'm in the Jetson era, just zipping around.
Right. It does feel like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you have one?
Yeah, I got so mine's on the other end charging.
You're the fancy one?
Yeah, I got the yellow Y.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So since you had it, you had it for a good amount of time, is it like one thing that really stands out that really makes you enjoy the car?
The simplicity of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just simple.
So have you driven your car and then got into like a regular car and then like you noticed it was like super different?
Yeah. Like the gas, when you hit on the gas, it just continues to roll. You gotta hit the brake more. Here, you just take your foot off the gas pedal and it just eases up and you just float. It's just like, it's cool.
What about any road trips? You been on any road trips with the car?
Yeah, I drove it up to the Bay Area. It was cool. Drove it up 5, stopped like twice. Added like an hour to my trip, but charging it and everything like that cost me like less than $50 for the whole round trip.
What about any range anxiety or anything like that on those trips at all?
Nah. Just coasting.
I would agree. Super easy to get into, simple. I got into my friend's car and I was driving and I literally forgot to lock their door.
Yeah.
Just because you just get out.
Yeah, you just get out.
Locked
and
and everything.
Like, oh shit. And then like you put it in neutral. You got to do all these extra steps. It's just like fuck. And then like my bad. And then like going to go fill it up. Filled up like a V6 and it was like, close to like $90 up in the Bay, and it was like, shit.
Again, Santa Monica, shout out to the ambulances and the fire trucks. It's been kind of crazy. So yeah, man, I really, really appreciate you taking the time to have a conversation with us, and good luck with everything you got going on the rest of the year.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Cool. Appreciate it, cameraman. Thank you, guys.
So we're back with another driver. What's your name?
Aram?
Where you from?
I'm from Glendale.
Oh, you're from Glendale, okay. So what brought you to Santa Monica today?
Santa Monica. I work around LA and I'm being in Santa Monica most of the time.
Okay. So what do you do for work?
I'm a musician, first of all. I work for a printing company.
Okay.
I used to work for Uber. Now all kinds of other things.
So what type of music do you do?
Oh, I'm a classical musician.
Oh, nice. So, I was gonna say any particular instruments?
Cellist. I'm a cellist for almost 30 years now.
So did it take you long to master that instrument?
Oh, absolutely. Basically you master that most of your life. Classical music is the thing that you learn every day. You cannot say that you know completely everything and you're done. No.
So how long have you had your Tesla?
I had this one for almost 5 months.
Oh, you just got it?
Yeah.
And what made you want to get the Tesla?
Gas prices, first of all.
So what do you love about it, and what's your favorite thing about the car?
Oh, okay. So the most favorite part about this car is very spacious. Even with this part here, it doesn't matter. And this car, by the way, comes with the third row.
Oh, you got the third row in yours?
No, but it comes with the third row too, because I have another car with 7 seat.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't get it. That's why I didn't get it, third row. Like this with 2 row seats, you have a lot of space in it.
And then, is there anything that you don't like about the car since you've had it?
Honestly, there are some things that I don't like about this car. The car itself is, right now especially, somewhere around $77,000 if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep.
And for that price, I'm not sure we have the fair quality.
Okay.
There are some few things I can show on this particular one that are not very good made, build quality.
Yeah. All right, how about road trips? Have you taken a car on any long road trips?
Absolutely.
What was that like?
It was very good, surprisingly good. I took a car to Las Vegas this summer, and I was pretty sure because of the AC usage, the miles are gonna go down a little, and that's what happened. But again, first of all, it was pretty good that along the way and in Las Vegas, on your way to Las Vegas, there are many supercharger stations.
Yeah.
That's the good thing about it.
And let me know if you feel like this way too, but I think part of the ownership of the Tesla is this charging community.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, you do have to stop and charge your car, but I feel like the ability to, meet people like yourself, meet other people, build on some good relationships. Exactly. And you kind of plan for the stops now.
Yeah, definitely. And the community is just growing every day. And specifically this model is just, Model Y is very popular right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting this.
Yeah.
And basically that's the problem, I guess, why prices are going up.
Yeah.
In the future, when we have enough factories, hopefully the price is gonna go down. But right now it's really good, and we can discuss. We have a lot of things in common.
Definitely, man. Well, I appreciate you. Thanks for the time. I send you some blessings and abundance. And when's the next job you have with the cello?
I actually worked in many places. In the orchestra, I was doing quartets, quintets, even with the rock band. And I even played blues with the cello. But I also play bass guitar.
Okay, that's pretty interesting too. So I guess I do have one more question about being a cellist. So just from the outside looking in, it seems like all of the other instruments, like people are really interested in playing. Like there's a lot of drummers,
right.
A lot of people on guitar. So is it hard for you? Well, has it been hard for you to find jobs, or cellists seem like it's something that's always maybe a little easier for you to find a gig?
Here's the thing, if you're trying to find a job and you're a cellist in this city, it's almost impossible. I mean, job that will give you you would be able to make enough for living, You have to playing, you have to teach, you have to be all around. It's hard. And not only in LA. If you're a musician, it's a hard job.
Yeah. I mean, well, I appreciate your time. All right. Yeah, so that was today's episode. Wrapping up, we're talking to a bunch of different Tesla drivers. They'll let us know if they like the car, if they don't like the car, what they do for work, where they're from, had a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys on another episode. Oh yeah, before we go, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video out with 3, maybe 5 people that you think might actually be interested in this type of content. Also, if you're a Tesla driver, leave a comment below. I'll see you guys on another episode. Hey yo, the world is changing. The way we consume information is changing. We don't watch TV or listen to radio. We consume podcasts. And that's why podcasting is so very, very important. However, the average podcaster have no idea how to monetize their show. They operate in podcasts as a side hustle or even as a hobby. That's why I put together a powerful training to teach them 4 secrets on how to generate 6 to 7 figures with your podcast. So what you want to do right now is click that link below, head over to podcasterprofits.live, and I'll see you in the session. Let's go.